Welcome everybody to a game called Run Before He Knows. So according to the description of this game, your parents are going out for the night, you get a babysitter, you don't trust them, something's off about this guy. We are gonna figure out what it is right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, cause here we go! October 7th, 2009, 7:21 p.m. It was supposed to be just one quiet evening. My mom and dad are going to a funeral. I'm not going, and I'm only 7, so I can't stay home alone. Dad called one of his friends from work. They've known each other for years. A while ago, my dad babysat his kids, so now he's kind of returning the favor. But I've never met him before, and honestly, I don't feel great about it. I'm not gonna lie, everybody, my parents made me go to a funeral when I was around that age. I don't know why they did that. I really don't. But, hello. Are you okay? I was just thinking out loud, but okay. You can look into my thoughts if you want. Like, why the fuck are you two looking at me like that? Hey, there you are. This is Randy. Say hi. Hi. Oh, hey. I guess I'll just enthusiastically say hi. Good to meet you, kid. He's my good pal from work, and he's staying with you tonight. Okay. We're leaving soon, so be nice to Randy, okay? Sure. I always behave. Why do I sound like that? Like I'm one of the cast members from Sesame Street. Why the fuck am I so positive, bro? I always behave. All right. I guess they don't believe it. They don't believe the lies. But let's open the doors and see what we got going on over here. But yeah, my parents made me go to a funeral when I was around like 7 or 8, and I'll never forget that. I feel like that's one of my earliest memories of being a kid. But hello, Mom, Dad, Randy. All right, we're heading out. You be good, okay? Sure. And don't forget to clean your toys before bed. Oh, do I have to? Don't worry. I'll make sure he does. We won't be back too late. See you later, buddy. Bye. Bye. Have a great time. All right. See you later. Okay, we got a full-on cutscene too. Run before he knows. Oh, he knows. He been knowing that we're about to run. I have my Nikes on. Got them laced up tight. I'm sprinting. I'm just... Ew. That don't look like pasta sauce. Well, looks like it's just you and me now. Yeah. Wow. This looks really good. Yeah, my mom's a good cook. That looked like blood and balls. Bon appetit. There we go. Oh, what do I... Oh, okay, I have to keep repeating. Damn. All right, I guess I was hungry. What about you, Randy? Go ahead. Go slurp you some noodles, Randy. Why are you staring at that knife? I don't know, just looking at it. What if the twist here is that Randy thinks that this kid has like serial killer tendencies? He's like, why are you looking at that knife like that? I should call the police. I don't know, I'm just looking at it. You know, knives can be really dangerous. Yeah, I know. I'm not 6 years old, I'm 7. I know that knives are sharp, all right? One wrong move and they can hurt someone. Badly. But hey, enough of that. Your mom said you need to clean up your toys, right? Do it. Then you can play some video games. Okay, I'm so ready to play. I don't like that they made me so enthusiastic. I need to go to my room. And you need to finish your dinner, Randy. Or else I'm gonna tell my mom that you thought her spaghetti was bland and it needed more salt. That might be a lie, but fuck it. I lie all the time. So that's not my room. This is my room. Blocks in box. Okay, I didn't know we were rhyming like that. Blocks in box. Blocks in box. That's a block. All right. 3 out of 6 blocks. Blocks in box. Te loca. Blocks in box. All right, blocks! That's a clean room. Nice work. Thanks. Can I play now? You scared me. I didn't know you were there. Oops. Didn't mean to be so quiet. My bad. It's okay. Can I play now? Yes, you've done well. Enjoy your game. Thanks. All right. I'm gonna close the door now. I can turn my TV on now. Let's do it. Meow Kitty Bounce? What kind of games are my parents buying? All right, Meow Kitty Bounce is insane, bro. Okay, but this is what we're on. This is the future of our kids, everybody. Meow Kitty Bounce. I'll be damned if I ever let my kids play a game called Meow Kitty Bounce. But there we go. Boom. Come on. What's wrong with this thing? That was weird. Maybe Randy can fix this. I should go find him. Bro, that was so freaking random. Randy should be downstairs somewhere. Randy? Randy the Mandy? Randy? Hey, can you fix the TV? It's cursed again. Randy? Randy? Hey, Randy? What's this? The death of a child. How to deal with a loss that never heals. I lost my child and I can't move on. Real stories from grieving parents. Revenge as a coping mechanism? Is it ever justified? Why was this link clicked on, everybody? Why? Can someone explain to me why this link was clicked? When the pain never fades. Why some people never move on from loss. Jason. I guess Randy's talking to somebody named Jason. He has no idea what's coming, right? No. He's playing video games in his room. Let him play. Let him think he's safe. But what if someone walks in? His dad and mom won't be back in time. They can't stop me. Good luck, I guess. Who the fuck is Jason? And why is he pretty much egging this dude on? Hold on, let me text this dude real quick. No, this can't be real. He really wants to kill me? Yes? Shoot, he's coming. I need to hide. Okay. What? Oh, I'm hiding behind there? Why would he have his laptop all out like that, ready for me to read? Does he think that I can't read? I need to stay quiet. I need to call for help. What if I don't? Well, obviously I'm dead, right? Ah! What the fuck? What are you doing here? Nothing. I was just, looking around. You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I look like I'm looking at a future killer. It's late, kid. You've had a long day. You should probably get some sleep. I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna go, Randy. All right, what you reading there, Randy? You wanna read that aloud for the class? You wanna read a couple sentences from that laptop right there, Randy? Yeah? How about that text from Jason, huh? Huh, big dog? You wanna read those texts from Jason? Didn't think so. All right. I need to get help. Mom and Dad's room. They have a phone there. Okay. Mom and Dad's room? Yep. Is that the phone? Yep, that's the phone. Hurry up. Bruh! What the fuck is up with this guy? Ryan, what did I say, huh? Go to bed. I just wanted to check something. Yeah, I wanted to see if the police were where they say they were. Go to bed. And if I hear those stairs, you won't like what happens. What happens if you hear the stairs? Call the police. Call the police. Help! Bro, why does Randy look taller? Randy? Why are you looking to the side, Randy? Fuck Randy, dude. I gotta get help. Randy's staying in the bedroom. I must figure out how to make him leave. Okay, I think I have to make some noise. I think I have to cause a ruckus, everybody. You understand what I mean? I could turn on the TV, hide in the bathroom, and slip into the bedroom when Randy comes. Turn on the TV, hide in the bathroom, slip into the bathroom or bedroom. Okay. Turn on the TV. So I'm not allowed to turn on the TV? That makes no freaking sense. Okay. So we hid in the bathroom. Buddy's gonna check out why the TV's on. He's like, hey, I said no fun. Why are we laughing in here? Now or never, it's my chance to get on the phone. Let's go, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 911, 911. Calling mom. 911, not mom! God. See, this is why you're gonna get killed. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hello, is that you, sweetie? Mom, what's going on, honey? Is everything okay? Oh, no. Randy, no. Randy, no! Did he bitch slap a 7-year-old kid? Come on, bro. Come on, Randy. What's wrong with Randy, man? Thanks, Randy. Lock me in the cabinet with all the hot sauce, all right. Great. I have to find a way to reach that key. Oh, I forgot we're a short king. Okay. What about... Hold on, hold on. Let me think. Maybe I can throw something there? Can't open that, obviously. Can't really jump on anything. How come I can't click on anything? What in the world? I can click on something, I just don't know what it is. What? Yo, everybody. Can I jump up and get it? Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. This is embarrassing. I'm down ridiculous right now. Let's see, is there anything right here? What is that? What is that? What is that? That's nothing. That's a piece of wood. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. What the heck? Bro, do I have an inventory or something? Like, why is this so hard? Oh, nice. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1. Granny taught me this. Granny walked so I can run. Let's go. Got it. All right. Hell yeah, buddy. Randy doesn't know about the basement, does he? Why is this blocked? Too heavy to push, and it's blocking the door. I better try to take the water out. Okay, I think I need some kind of, like, bucket system, right? I need a bucket, because fuck it. Let me see. Trash can? Nope. Okay. How do I empty this hole? Oh, there we go. All right, hurry before Randy comes. Get that. I don't know why it looks like that. Why does it look toxic? Why does it look more toxic than me? Hold, what? What was that? Hold? Oh, okay. I transfer the liquids to this bucket. Understood. Okay. Damn it, Randy. I'm scared. Come on. Remember at dinner when he was looking at that knife? Oh, God. Ladder. Sweet. Go, 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 go. Go. All right. Yes. I'm out this bitch. Come on. Got it. I don't get it. I got the key. So get the fuck out. Oh, the front door. I can unlock it now. Go! Hell yeah, and the police came. It's because the mom, she was like,
Wait, why did my son call me? I'm gonna call the police right away.
oh, this bitch. The way he ran up those freaking stairs. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way he ran up like Scooby-Doo style. I got out. I actually got out. Mom got really scared when our call cut off. No one answered when she tried calling Randy or the neighbors, so she called the police. They showed up just in time and arrested Randy. They found out his child died years ago. Since then, something in him broke. He blamed my dad and wanted revenge, but now it's finally over. Wait, why did Randy blame our dad? But I'll never forget this night. Also, can we arrest Jason? Can we track the IP on where the texts were coming from somebody named Jason? Because he was pretty much an accomplice to this whole thing. Like, he was like, yeah, kill that kid. We're gonna check out one more game of today's episode because I thought the last one will be longer, but you know what? It is what it is. It was a decent game. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the best game I ever played. It was decent though. It was like 5 out of 10 type stuff. 19th century, somewhere in the countryside of Romagna, Italy. Hopefully I said that right, man. Shout out to everybody that lives in Romagna, Italy. This one's for you, all right? Unless you live here. This place looks haunted as fuck. Oh. Okay. See? I told you. Nosferatu? It's a cute little animation. It's a cute little walk animation. Great harm comes to those who let themselves be conquered by wine. Little by little, they grow nauseated by food and find nourishment almost entirely in drink. Thus, they degrade themselves in the eyes of the world, becoming ridiculous, dangerous, and beastly. Okay, so move forward, turn 90 degrees to the left, turn 90 degrees to the right, volume exit, or interact. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Add oil to the pan. How do we add oil to the pan? What the heck? That's oil, right? Bro, unless, I mean, that's olive oil, no? Is that oil? That's oil. Bro, I thought that was oil. There, oil has been added to the pan. Chop the onion, carrot, and celery and add them to the pan. All right, onion. Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, whoa, oh, last one. And that's how it's done. Boom. Chop the meat and add it to the pan. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. There you go. I'm 5-star with it. Pour the red wine into the pan, so that's the red wine. All right. Grab the tomato sauce from the shelf and add it to the pan. Yo, this is kind of cool. Tomato sauce. There we go. That look like brains. Place the tortelli in the pot. I had no idea what the tortelli is, but it just spoke to me, you know? It said, grab me, touch me. Got it. Tortelli is in the pot. Right in the notebook. They say that curiosity is a dangerous trap, leading man into abysses from which he can never return. I wrote all this? It is the same hypocritical world which claims not to care about food, that makes no civil or religious celebration without eventually spreading the tablecloth and trying to eat as heartily as possible. I feel like I'm having a stroke reading this, bruh. Therefore, I say, always choose for your raw materials the finest goods, for these will make an impression. And if this precious fruit of who knows where origin. You know what it is? The F's and the H's all have that long ass rat tail, and it's like throwing me off. Where am I? Is as rare as I believe. It must cost as much or even more than truffles. But caution must be exercised with hope and fervor, for hidden prayers already hold future sorrow. I am repulsed by witnessing, as they say, the discretion of God's grace, yet indulgence and appetite are too great. Yeah, right. Add the tortelli to the pan. Okay, tortelli has been added to the pan. Place the dish, or plate the dish. Where do I plate this hoe? Right there? Ooh. Bon appetit. Eat. My favorite part. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, okay. My bad, so good I start tripping out? Imagine eating food so good that you cook, you start tripping balls. Look at me, everybody. We don't need drugs. Just let me cook. Just watch me cook. Meals like these make me feel like a neophyte in the kitchen and in the art of tasting. Not only the quality, but the sheer delight leaves me astonished and my dreams fulfilled. Its sauce blends with so many dishes, keeping such excellent company that it's worth the effort to satisfy every curiosity and rekindle the fire and the stoves, to get back to work and plunge, like a deep-sea diver, in search of the goodness and beauty I adore. I often say that one should only return to food when the stomach persistently cries out for help, yet I inherited almost unbridled erotic instincts from nature. Wait, what? At times nearly ruining my health and everything else. Moreover, if man neither craved food nor experienced sexual stimulation, hold on, how do we go from food to sexual stimulation? The human race would soon perish. So here I am again, casseroles, pots, and lids. Open your legs, aromas of the undergrowth, sautés in braids of garlic, for I have returned amongst you. Yeah, open those freaking legs. Here I come, baby. Grab the onion, carrot, and celery from the shelf and add them to the pot. Okay. Get all that. And let's do this all over again. Oh, just add them to the pot. Okay. Now, I have to add the oil to the pan. Ba-bam. What's next? Grab the onion, carrot from the top shelf. Okay. And then I have to dice them and slice them. Oh, add it to the pan. Oh, no. There we go. Man, I love that sound. You know what? Just listen to this. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Boom. Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the meat. All right. I'm on my butcher. Ooh, that's creepy. This is creepy. Excuse me? What the heck is this? Excuse me, I'm gonna need your other leg. I'm gonna need something. Oh, shit! Alright, my bad. Okay, sorry. I mean, I'm doing this, but my bad. Bro, you crash landed into my house. Now I get to eat. Bon appetit. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. You know what? I think that his alien bros are gonna come and try to rescue him or something. And then they're gonna kill me. And then they're gonna eat the food that I cooked. How dare you? Return to the kitchen and close the door. Oh, my fault. Okay. I'm gonna just leave you down there. All right, big dog? Okay. Are you proud of me, Grandpappy? That's my Grandpappy, right? That's Grandpappy. That's gotta be. That's somebody's Grandpappy. Might as well be mine. So let's chop this up. Place the meat on the cutting board and dust it with flour. Okay. It's all dusty now. Add the meat to the pan. Got it. Blue-ass meat. Pour the broth from the pot into the pan. Yo, this is so detailed. Why is this making me hungry? Pour the tomato sauce into the pan. Bro, the alien is gonna be standing behind me one of these times. I'm done, bro. I'm already done. I'm not gonna lie. I already know I'm getting jump scared to the high heavens. Right in the notebook. All right, what do I have to say now? I quiver in anticipation and can barely restrain my restless, twitching fingers that ceaselessly torments my beard, as if trying to spread the remnants of a flavor that once passed through it. It is neither sweet, nor bitter, nor sour, nor salty. Perhaps it isn't even a flavor, not really. It's a sensation, an enchanting shiver that sneaks into the mouth and throat, something slimy and indefinable that leaves behind a brutal echo, an aftertaste that never fades. There is no way to describe it, for no words exist to define it. Oh, my bad. Okay with the rhymes. So let's play you, and let's eat again. Look at this, everybody. So good. I am tripping the biggest, hairiest balls right now. And I love it. I love it. Come on, show it to me. Show me. I'm trying to float. It is certainly a flavor, but not one that human taste has ever experienced before, nor could it ever hope to savor. A shadow that does not exist on the world's taste buds, and that seems to feed, alternately or contrary, on something within me. Even every other ingredient appears diseased, contaminated by its proximity, producing twisted fruits with a taste so warped that no one would dare try them, except those who, unbound by the dogmas and chains imposed by traditional cuisine, claim for themselves a flavor that is not of this world. It is like a painter's discovery of a new color or a chilling nuance, one that seems as though it had always been available, ignored in a remote corner of our darkened iris, atrophied, unaccustomed to surprise, and unprepared for shock. What are we writing this for? Are we writing like a book or something? Add oil to the pan. Alright, you got it. What do I do for a job? Am I a chef or something? Chop an onion. Alright. Let's get that. And let's chop le onion. What's next? Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the... I don't know if I like this part. I'm not gonna lie to you. Are you dead yet? You're still alive. I'm so sorry. I am starving right now, and you look delicious. So this is my fault. Ooh! I couldn't just chop the leg? I mean, if I chopped the leg, then he wouldn't be bound by anything, right? Bro, how are you still alive, man? Oh, yeah, I need that. Appreciate that. I'm so sorry about this. That's on me. That's on me. Cut the meat and add it to the pan. Why am I waiting for a jump scare, everybody? Obviously, my butthole's gonna be real tight every time I go down to that cellar. There we go. Go to the cellar, grab the white wine, and pour it. Oh, boy. Buddy, don't worry. I'm not chopping ya. I'm not chopping ya. I'm just gonna get some white wine, all right? He's dead. That's so sad. That's so sad. I feel bad. Why couldn't I have just eaten this meat? Huh? Why did I have to eat Buddy right there? Always trying to try the most exotic foods. Come on, bro. Let's turn around, though. So sorry about that. Pour it into the pan. Add the broth to the pan. There you go. Write in the notebook, of course. Once it was said that pottage was man's fodder, but this one seems more like the fare of angels and devils, ogres and mazapihu, mahlahi, spirits and essences of myth. What did I just say? What are those 3 words, bro? I feel my stomach gnashing its teeth, eagerly preparing for a bestial feast. Is that bestial or bestial? I listen to the ancestral call of hunger and distinguish every word it utters. If there were ever words in like a game that made me feel stupid, these are those words. I feel so dumb. Now the palate, now the colon, now even the bile itself, with its acidic tides, and still the shrieking taste buds singing their clear, piercing notes. As the pleasure unfolds, I want to see Dashi read this. I want to hear him read these word for word. Alas, a vortex rises from the depths of my innards, a force so impetuous, a spasmodic outburst that fills me with understanding and compassion for all those wild, primitive beasts ruled by passion and the violence of flesh. Right. Chop the meat. Oh. I have to re-chop it? Interesting. Grab the bread from the shelf and slice it. I'm nervous. Oh, so we're making a sandwich. Like, we're making like a torta. Okay, that's cool. Bro, it did not take me that many slices to slice one bread. Spread the meat on the bread. Okay. Yummy. It's like peanut butter and jelly, but no peanut butter. Just all jelly. Just all jelly. I'm going to heli. Like, I really am going to heli. I'm killing somebody. This is murder, bro. I'm going straight to heli. My word. Certain laws lie hidden within the nature of taste, such that I could have never imagined. I feel every fiber of my body twisting and writhing, seized by a new sensation with every bite. For this flesh does not belong to the earth, nor does this flavor conform to the human order. After a single meager taste, such is its power that all other food loses its usual virtues. Wine turns to water, bread crumbles into ash, and even the air seems laden with an imperceptible scent. Nothing washes away this shadow upon my tongue, as if my very body were learning a new way to perceive the world, a way both wrong and forbidden. And yet, what is most terrifying, in the heart of this damp night, with my throat parched and my stomach emptying so swiftly, is that something inside me still longs for that flavor. But what are you gonna do about it? It's not like another alien's gonna come down to Earth, right? Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the meat. I don't think so. I do not think so. Huh. Why is the dude's body smoking? Bro, you smoking hot? Why is it doing that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lo siento. I apologize. Con permiso. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh, why am I cracking his skull? Do I want his brain? Damn, that's a big ass brain. Oh boy. This is disturbing, everybody. Should I close the door? I'm gonna close the door. Just in case. You never know. But the brain is now in the pot. Right in the notebook. What can I possibly have to say? What a misfortune. What ill-fated news. O wretched swamp. O foul quagmire. O unholy land that has sheltered me since I was a child. Have you no pity for your own children? You let no food stay wholesome for long. And this one, amongst all, so sweet and precious. You can barely stand abundance. A curse upon you. Bro, I think you need to be cursed. Go to the cellar, grab an egg. Oh my god. I have the chills, bro. Dude, no. I don't like this. I don't like this angle I'm looking at right now. The alien is not gonna take this lightly. Like, he's not letting this go, I promise you. Let's do this. Grab the egg. Close the door. Because I do not fuck with this. Thank you. Alright. Place it into the bowl. There's the egg. And then now I add flour. Perfect. Okay. Oil. There you go. Just a little touch. Just a hint of oil. And then we cut le brain. Big brain. Just nice, even slices. Yum. And now they look like meatballs. Dust the meat with flour. Alright, dusty ass brain. Don't use your brain. Coat the meat with the batter. Now coated. Now they're warm in the winter. Add the oil to the pan. You got it. Alright. There we go. Right in the notebook. Where is this game going, everybody? Like, are the alien homies really gonna come for revenge? Because I think that's what's gonna happen. I think an alien is gonna be at the window and they're gonna be like, so you ate our cousin, did ya? I cannot but entrust myself to fate. May this change in appearance and these vapors, despite the stench, enhance the flavor as they do for grapas, seasoned cheeses, and cured meats. For I well know that spoiled foods at times hold unexpected effects. Plate the dish. Eat the dish. Enjoy the dish. Inhale the dish. Start tripping out. Start seeing purple skies and random light at the end of the tunnel. This time, the tasting was like a walk through the height of summer. A murky, tangled path through a flowering garden where the way was painted in color and breathed fragrances like a dream. In that vast and luminous expanse, it seemed as if the entire course of my life flowed before me. The path opened beneath an arch of dentate ivy. I made my way down a gorge, through patches of light and shadow, stepping... You know what? Basically, when this dude ate the brain, he jizzed in his pants a little bit. That's the summary of this thing. Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the meat. You know what? I don't care anymore. I do this. I do this for real. If you're gonna jump scare me then. Oh yeah, I'm getting jump scared. Oh, I'm getting jump scared. Right in the... Where'd the body go, bro? In the end, it has left me alone. Yet a new energy surges within me, flowing from top to bottom, carried like a bolus deep into my hidden bowels. I myself, it seems, am changed. It is the simplest explanation, and yet the wretchedest one. Thus, why shouldn't I have become a part of this splendid essence, a link in a metabolic chain that always finds its final rest in the vilest of excretions? Use the bucket in the cellar. For what? ¿Por qué? Use the bucket in the cellar for what? What's in there? Collect the... Ugh! The fuck is wrong with you? Bro, there's so many things you could eat. Why are you eating shit? Why would you eat this poo, bro? Come on, man. Bro, it stinks in here. What is this? Sliced up. Why am I chopping poo? Come on, why am I doing that? I'll just eat the bread. I don't need to eat the poo. I'll be like, can I get some poo bread? Hold the poo. This better not be yummy. Bro, this better not be yummy in your tummy, I swear. What a catastrophe. A sharp, biting taste, filthy as a guttered rag, a faded memory of its once pristine purity. Perhaps too diluted, the spirit of tastiness and delight has scattered along the way. Perhaps its graces and virtues have surrendered to the stomach, and from there to the flesh entirely. Nothing remains for me now but to surrender to one last attempt. Yeah, this dude's tripping. Why does this guy look like that? Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the meat. Wait a minute. Yo. Oh no. Really? Add the meat. What the? What is wrong with Buddy? You can't go to the supermarket? Grocery store closed? You eating shit and yourself? There. Right in the notebook. That alien meat hits different, I guess. I notice, with a certain astonishment, a twitch in my lashes and tears that blur my vision. And yet, by some cruel contradiction, my eyes burn like flames on dry stubble, scorched by their own dryness, like earth cracked by drought, the very drought of the soul which has already drained every last tear before it can fall. And thus it happens that, like who gazes too long upon the high sun, finding no haven in the shadow of night, I feel myself consumed by fire, without a single tear to quench the blaze. Without a single tear to quench the blaze. Plate the dish. That's all we're eating. We're just eating myself. I guess it's because I had that alien meat and I was like, you know what? The alien meat became a part of me, so I might as well eat myself. Is that what we're thinking? Because that's all I can think of. I feel my vigor leaving me, yet I still breathe in the glory of the tasting. Little time remains and I must make the most of it, so that my final work may take shape. God, spirit, or devil, whoever you are, grant me one last fateful taste. Grant me but a thread of oil under this tepid potage, my very life. I will say this game is unique though. Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the alien, bro. So we got possessed because we ate the alien? It's almost like we got cursed? No wonder, because you wouldn't just start eating yourself out of nowhere. Dude. What a wild game. I've never played anything like this before. Created for the Spaghetti Invasion Game Jam 2025. That was good. That was interesting. I've never played a game like that. All right, everybody, but that is going to do it for those two random games, the Babysitter one and the one where we ate the meats, the alien meat, and our own meat. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!